Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Health and Wellness Center on the campus of Bunker Hill Community College for today's Region 21 semifinal match between Roxbury Community College and Massasoit Community College. The NJCAA Region 21 and Bunker Hill Community College promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, team representatives, or athletic site administrators will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the premises. Bunker Hill Community College thanks you for your support and cooperation. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visitors, the Warriors of Massasoit Community College. Wearing number 3, Sienna Johnson. Number 10, Courtney Foley. Number 11, Sierra Johnson. Number 13, Karen Snow. And number 15, Athena Grant. The head coach, Shane Bass. And assistant coach, Cornelia Silvermore. Let's meet the starting lineup for the Tigers of Roxbury Community College. Wearing number 2, KK 617, Kayla Kelly. Wearing number 3, Lyric Fortune. Number 10, Shanice Ray. Number 12, TG Taylor Grant. And wearing number 52, Charee Osborne. Your head coach, Mark Lesson, and associate head coach, Cassandra Ayambeku. Your officials for today's contest, Michelle Anzalone, Paul Simenko, and Al Dombrowska. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's play ball.
From the Health and Wellness Center at Bunker Hill Community College in Charlestown, Mass. This is the NJCAA Region 21 Women's Basketball Semifinal on LSP. It's the Roxbury Community College Tigers with a record of 14-6, taking on the Massasoit Warriors with a record of 7-12. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Sam Feely, ready to bring you the play-by-play story alongside Lady Pina Guerrero on camera. Roxbury, the only other team besides the victorious UCAP in our last game with a above 500 record, and a block and a steal here by Charee Osborne to kick off the game. Osborne is one of 2 players who averages a double-double in Region 21 during the regular season, and guess who the other one is? Has that 3 is canned. Kayla Kelly cans the 3, sorry. So, you know who the other player to average a double-double in Region 21 play this year is? The young lady doing camera for us this game, Lady Pina Guerrero. Kelly picks up the rebound. Here's Shanice Ray, gives it up in the corner. Down low to Grant, has her pass stolen. Courtney Foley has her pass stolen right back by Lyric Fortune. 2-on-2 the other way. Fortune peels back. Offense and defense regroup. Here's Ray. Back to Fortune. Back out to Ray. Now Grant. Swing it around. A lot of movement around the perimeter. Now drive. Go down low for Osborne for the 2. Ray does get credit for the assist on that one. And it's an early 5-0 lead for the Tigers. 2 players you want to keep an eye out for Massasoit, the Johnson Twins, Sienna and Sierra Johnson. Both averaged over 11 points a game, as Sienna gets the first 2 for Massasoit. Grant mishandles the pass but gets it back. Swinging around to Ray. Top of the circle, it's Fortune. Now down low to Osborne. Back out to Fortune for 2.
Number 3, Lyric Fortune.
Seven 2. Hand off to Foley as it poked away. Out of bounds to Roxbury.
Basketball.
Roxbury and UCAP, the favorites to meet each other in the Region 21 final tomorrow. UCAP is already there after an 89-45 win over Springfield Tech. And a traveling violation.
Many steps. That's a traveling violation. RCC basketball.
Here's Ray. Shanice Ray uses a screen, goes into the corner, spot up 3. Good.
3 for KK.
10-2, our score. As Kelly has 2 threes early on. Here's Sienna Johnson. Nice behind the back move. Doesn't lose Grant though. Has her pass poked away, kept alive. And eventually stolen by Ray. Shanice Ray with 2 assists and a steal thus far. Ray, nice crossover. Puts on the brakes. Grant gives it up to Kelly. Ray handles the loose pass. Front iron no good. Weak side rebound by Karen Snow. Here's Sierra Johnson. She's fouled and 1.
Number 11, Sierra Johnson. The RCC foul on number 10, Shanice Ray. Her first, team first.
First foul on Ray.
Number 11, Sierra Johnson. 1 shot for Massasoit.
So the Johnson Twins with all the scoring thus far for Massasoit. Sienna with the first field goal, and now Sierra with a chance for a 3-point play. Sinks it.
Dimensional 3-point play for Sierra Johnson. RCC 10, Massasoit 5.
10-5 our score. Here's Ray. Just picked up the first foul. Kelly. Goes into the corner. Ray down low. Grant now to Osborne. And a foul will send Osborne to the line for 2.
The Massasoit foul is on number 10, Courtney Foley. Her first, team first.
Foley to the line for 2, and Charee Osborne to the line for 2 shots. First one, front iron, no good. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your...
It was on number 24, Sasha Gagnon. Her first.
Sasha Gagnon was guilty of the foul, not Courtney Foley, my mistake. And announcer just corrected that as Charee Osborne sinks the second free throw to make it 11-5. And a timeout called by Mark Lesick, the head coach of Roxbury. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email Sam at localsportsproductions.com for more information. $11-5 our score. 6 points for Kayla Kelly. 3 points for Charee Osborne, 2 for Lyric Fortune. That's the scoring for Roxbury. For Massasoit, it's the Johnson Twins, Sienna and Sierra, 2 and 3 respectively. Massasoit ball out of the timeout. Here's Sierra. Gives up to Jakia Jones-Robinson. Movement close to the midcourt stripe. Here's Sierra. Guarded by Osborne, and a foul, and I believe they do call it on Osborne. That's her first.
Fouls on number 52, Charee Osborne. Her first, team second.
Second foul on the Tigers. Full shot clock to work with for Massasoit. Here's Gagnon. Thought about a three. Gives it to Sierra. Now down low to Snow. Snow beats a double team, puts a wild one off the glass, no good. And the rebound. Putting on the brakes here is Kelly. 6 points and 2 rebounds for Kayla. KK617. As our public address announcer affectionately refers to her. Oh, nice move and a foul. A little extra pass there by Osborne will result in 2 free throws for Taylor Grant. Second foul on Massasoit. First on Courtney Foley. Grant sinks the first free throw. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $100 per game. Also ask LSP about streaming your next gaming tournament, concert, recital, wedding, school play, meeting, graduation, or other event. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. 13-5 Roxbury. Sierra has her I don't know if she's going to go for a shot or a pass there, but it's poked away from behind by Osborne. Gagnon to inbound with 23 on the shot clock. Goes into the corner to Foley. Nearly gets whacked by her number 10 counterpart, Ray. Now takes an NBA 3 air ball out of bounds.
RCC basketball.
Here's Ray. Goes over to Kelly. Now in the corner, extra pass into Grant. Kicks it out to Ray for 3. Got it.
3 for Shanice Ray from TG.
Well, it wasn't this lopsided in the first game, at least in the first quarter, between UCAP, and another foul is going to be called here on Osborne.
The RCC foul is on number 52. That is Charee.
And that's going to force her out of the game early. Krishana Davenport will take her place. After 3 points, 2 blocks, and a steal by Osborne. Ray. Over to Fortune for 3, no good. Rebound, Davenport, no good on the stick back. And the rebound by Sienna. Wild layup, and somehow it goes in for Courtney Foley. Here's Ray. Back over to Kelly. Back to Ray. Crosses, drives, no shot. Tough break there. She did get it in.
The Massasoit foul is on number 23. Yes,
Jakia Jones-Robinson guilty of the foul. Inbound pass and the free throw line jumper by Taylor Grant.
And basket was Taylor Grant.
18-7 our score. There's Sienna. Sienna drives, kicks it back out in the corner to her sister Sierra. Sierra goes back out. Now a 3 by Sasha Gagnon. It's good.
For Sasha Gagnon.
Good ball movement on that play by Massasoit. Now a steal here by Courtney Foley. But she has a hard time getting the dribble, but she draws the foul on Kayla Kelly.
The RCC foul is on number 2, Kayla Kelly. Her first, team 4th. Number 10, Courtney Foley, 2 shots.
2 shots for Courtney Foley. And she rolls on the first one. You can follow LSP on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon, LSP37, Snapchat, LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. 4 points for Foley. She's leading the way for Massasoit. 18-12 our score. Second women's semifinal here at Bunker Hill. We'll have the men's semifinals right after this one. Kelly, Ray, 10 seconds to shoot. Kelly head fakes, now drives, had a lane. Fortune keeps the play alive. A long three, no good by Davenport. Now a foul, corrected by Grant.
The Massasoit fouls on number 11, Sierra Johnson. Her first, team 4.
So both teams now in the bonus. As the pass comes out to Ray. And now Grant. Good defense here by Massasoit, and forces a traveling violation by Lyric Fortune.
Massasoit basketball.
Traveling violation as good defense by Roxbury, keeping their arms up to avoid calling the foul, to avoid being called for the foul. 2:13 to go, 4 fouls on either side. Ray gives it up to Kelly. Had those 2 early threes, but has been quiet since. Ray will drive the baseline, put up a wild one, and another traveling violation. Well, we had good ball movement and shooting for a little bit of a stretch there, but suddenly both teams going cold and turning it over at a rapid pace. Under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Nice cut to find Sierra. Takes the long 2, no good. Rebound by Davenport. Ray, oh, nice hesitation move. No justice. Rebound, however, corralled by Davenport. Kicked out. Kelly thought about a 3. Ray will take it and make it. 2 threes each for Shanice Ray and Kayla Kelly. They each have 6 points, and it's 21-12. Oh, nice behind the back pass to Foley. Front iron, no good. Out of bounds.
Number 13, Karen Snow back into the Massasoit lineup. She replaces number 11, Sierra Johnson. Out of bounds, Massasoit basketball. Number 11, Sierra Johnson back into the Massasoit lineup, replacing Ja'Kiah Jones and Robinson.
Under a minute to play. They find Foley, but it's stolen by Grant. 2-for-1 opportunity if Roxbury can hurry. In the corner, it's Kelly. Front iron, no good on the layup. And a foul. On Fortune.
Foul is on number 3, Lyric Fortune. Her first, double bonus. Number 24, Sasha Gagnon. 2.
2 shots for Sasha Gagnon after the foul on the rebound. Front iron's the first one.
She'll have another.
Mark Lezick saying we want a quick one after this. Try to get the 2-for-1. Front iron, no good. Rebound by Davenport. Can they get that quick one? Well, the defense is going to slow it down. And it doesn't look like they're going to get that 2-for-1 opportunity. Here's Ray. Kelly into the corner. Davenport kicks it out. Kelly, 3. Good. Last shot opportunity for Massasoit. Cross-court pass. Gagnon, 3. Front iron. Oh, it rolls home. And that'll do it for an entertaining first quarter, certainly. But it's a 3-possession game in favor of Roxbury, 24-15. So it'll be Roxbury ball to start the second quarter, right in front of me. And in the game for the first time will be Destiny Hurt to inbound it. Hurt is actually second in Region 21 play at 52.1% on field goals. Davenport can't handle the ball, and it's stolen by our number 13 counterpart, Snow. Foley. Through the wickets of Snow. 7 seconds to shoot. It'll be tie ball.
On possession, Massasoit basketball.
Be Massasoit ball. They only have 7 seconds to shoot, though. They quickly get it into Sienna. Out of bounds.
RCC basketball.
Kelly in the corner. Grant has it taken away. Athena Grant with the steal. Foley for 3. Yes!
Number 10, Courtney Foley.
Makes it a 2-possession game, 24-18. Now loaded Davenport for the 2. Davenport with her first bucket, and that makes it an 8-point game, 26-18. Out of bounds. Off of Roxbury with 8:17 to go in the first half and 16 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound pass stolen by Ray. Try to go all the way as it poked away from behind. Good job to delay the fast break by Athena Grant. Grant down low off the inbound, gives it up. Comes out to Kelly. Now driving is Hurt. In the corner 3, Ray, front iron, no good. Rebound tracked down by Sierra. And a traveling violation on Sierra, and they'll turn it over to Roxbury.
Back into the RCC lineup, replacing number 2, KK, Kayla Kelly.
Kicked out to Fortune, back iron no good, rebound, and no shot there as Hurt drew the foul.
The Massasoit foul is on number 11, that's Sierra Johnson, her second, personal team.
And that's the second foul on Sierra. Full shot clock for the Tigers to work with. Bound pass lobbed out to Ray. Now back to Fortune, down low, Grant, no good. And it's out of bounds.
Basketball, no basket. Basket up and in, number 10, Courtney Foley.
Foley's starting to catch fire as she picks up the basket on the assist from Grant. Back down to a two-possession game, 26-20, and just as I say that, Grant with the 2 to make it an 8-point game again. Grant's got 6, and Foley, and a foul here on Roxbury. And the foul's on Ray, it's her second. Courtney Foley, 2-5-7, 9 points already for Massasoit. 9 points and 3 steals for Foley. Snow to inbound. Finds Foley down low, and she can't save it from going out of bounds. And a timeout called by Shane Bass, the head coach of Massasoit. So Foley's 9 tied with Kayla Kelly for the game high. Kayla's points have all come on 3 3-pointers. 6 points, 2 assists, 2 steals for Shanice Ray. 6 points for Taylor Grant. 2 points for rebounds for Krishana Davenport. 3 points, 2 blocks, also 2 fouls for Charee Osborne, who has not checked into the lineup since coming out with her second foul in the first quarter. Here's Ray. Has her pass tipped away from behind, out of bounds to Roxbury as Snow provided the defense. Hurt prevents it from going over the timeline. Ray, 13 to shoot, gets it to Hurt. Hurt goes back to Ray. Ray tries to use a screen. They recover to the Warriors. Back out to Hurt, 5 to shoot. And that pass will be out of the reach of Lyric Fortune. 28-20 with 6:19 to go in the first half. Nice block there by Davenport. It'll go out of bounds. Remain with Massasoit with 20 seconds to shoot. Inbound pass comes to Snow. Now Grant. Grant finds Snow. Another block by Davenport, and she gets the ball. 2 blocks in short order for Krishana. Hurt. Leaner, front iron, no good. Davenport comes in for the rebound, no good, and it's out of bounds.
Basketball. Number 52,
Charee Osborne will come back into the game
replacing KD.
and replaces Krishana Davenport, who had a nice run there in her time. Had 2 points, 6 rebounds, and an assist. 2.6 rebounds, 2 blocks, and an assist, I should say. Snow drops it off for Foley, NBA 3 air ball, and that'll go back to Roxbury.
LSP basketball.
So we approach the halfway mark of the second quarter. Osborne, turnaround, no good. Rebound corralled by Grant. Both teams going cold here from the field. Snow drops it off for Foley. A little too much dribbling, maybe. Safe from going out of bounds, at least temporarily, by Grant, but now it will be Roxbury ball. Both teams cold from the field right now. Nearly a pass picked off by Foley, but kept alive by Hurt. Ray head fakes the pass, goes back over to Fortune, takes a shot from just outside the key, air ball, and a foul.
The RCC foul is on number 12. That's Taylor Grant.
Grant picks up her first.
Foul on TG, second on the team.
Second of the quarter on Roxbury. Trying to find Sierra on the cut. It's out of bounds, will remain with Massasoit. Gagnon back into the lineup, replacing Snow.
Number 13, Karen Snow.
Out of bounds is getting her hand in there at the last minute was Fortune. 4:20 to go, 17 on the shot clock. Foley looking for a pass and a foul on the inbound pass. Sienna draws it. Fouls on Fortune, that's her second. So just awkward sequence there for both teams. It results in a full shot clock for Massasoit to work with. Inbound pass comes all the way out to Foley, nearly tipped away from her by Grant. Double screen here. Foley head fakes the three. Now Gagnon, 19 to shoot. Loose ball kept alive. Floater from outside the key, no good. Out of bounds to Roxbury. Both teams can't buy a shot right now. Fortune back over to Ray. Osborne goes down low, and the pass is stolen. And it's out of bounds off Sierra. Ray with a little bit of urgency bringing it up court. Go down low to Osborne, turn around, nice move. Beautiful form there. And that finally snaps our cold streak for scoring. It's a 10-point game, largest lead for Roxbury at 30-20. Foley gets it back to Sierra, who takes the long two and cans it. Let's see if this sparks both offenses and we get a little more flow to the game. Fortune keeps the dribble alive, meets a double team, gets it to Osborne. Nice shovel pass to Grant. Nearly misdribbled it. Gets it out to Ray for three. Front iron no good. Rebound corralled by Foley. Chance to make it a two-possession game again for the Warriors. Foley kicks it out. Long two. Back iron. Oh! Wow! Athena Grant getting the friendly roll makes it a 6-point game. 30-24. This has been as close as it has been all game for Massasoit. for most of the game anyways. There's Hurt. Hurt drives the baseline, loses it out of bounds, but it was off of Sierra, so it will be Roxbury ball with 13 to shoot. Rebound pass comes all the way out to Ray. Hurt. Back to Ray. Ray dribbles between two defenders, kicks it out. Grant, three. Rims out. Rebound to Sienna. Chance to make it a one-possession game for the Warriors. Sienna will drive. Put one up despite contact. No good. Rebound by Lyric Fortune. Fortune gives it up to Hurt. Two. No. Osborne with the rebound. Fade away, yes. 32-24. Under 2 minutes to play. Sierra drives the baseline, loses the handle, stolen by Grant. Second steal for Taylor. Pass a little too strong, but safe. No, it's not safe from going out of bounds by Fortune. Can't knock the hustle, but minute and a half left in the second quarter. The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of this or any past LSP video broadcast or one of several different designs of bumper stickers. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store or the LSP Facebook page after the game to place your order. And remember, all orders within the continental United States come with free shipping. Here's Johnson, Sierra Johnson that is, kicks it out to Gagnon. Gagnon thought about a three, thought better of it, gives it back to Sierra. Sierra tries to go down low for Foley, pass is tipped away by Grant. Here's Osborne. Osborne will kick it out to Hurt. Hurt peels back out. Wow, that pass was right into the lap of Jakia Jones-Robinson. Good defense, though, standing up straight by Grant. The rebound by Fortune. Ray, Osborne, yes. Osborne coming alive here since coming back into the game after picking up 2 quick fouls. She has 6 quick points to get it up to 9 for the game. Osborne nearly coming up with a steal there, but Sierra gets it back. 8-second difference between the shot and game clock. Foley draws the foul on Grant.
The RCC foul is on number 12. That's Taylor Grant. Second personal foul on TG. Team fourth.
That's the 4th foul on Roxbury. And another foul, and this is going to be 2 shots. And it's on Fortune, and that's her 3rd.
Her 3rd personal. Team limit.
That's going to bring Kayla Kelly back into the game.
23. Jakia Jones-Robinson.
Jakia Jones-Robinson to the line for 2, trying to get on the scoreboard for the first time. And she sinks the first one. LSP's coverage of the NJCAA Region 21 men's and women's basketball tournaments continues right after this game with the first men's semifinal and a lane violation on Massasoit.
RCC basketball.
All weekend we've got coverage of the NJCAA Region 21 men's and women's basketball championships. Right after this game we will have Bunker Hill versus Massasoit, in fact. Game will be at about 3:55 p.m. Eastern. Watch the game and all the games this weekend live at localsportsproductions.com/live. And stream the games the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel. Or buy a DVD of this or any other game at the LSP store. So that'll do it for the first half. Charee Osborne, Kayla Kelly, and Courtney Foley leading the way with 9 points each. Osborne and Kelly leading the way for Roxbury, Foley for Massasoit. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with the second half from the Health and Wellness Center at Bunker Hill Community College in Charlestown, Mass. With your score, the Roxbury Tigers 34 and the Massasoit Warriors 25. This is the NJCAA Region 21 women's basketball semifinal on LSP.
Community College taking on Massasoit. That at 6 o'clock.
Welcome to the second half of the NJCAA Region 21 Women's Basketball Semifinal on LSP. Sam Feely here with you from the Health and Wellness Center at Bunker Hill Community College in Charlestown, Mass. Roxbury Community College with a 34-25 lead on Massasoit as we get the third quarter underway, and immediately the ball tied up. Possession goes to Massasoit. Here's Sierra Johnson had 5 points and 2 rebounds. Also had 2 fouls for Massasoit. Oh boy. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined. Who do I bill if that knocks my stuff over? Traveling violation.
That's a traveling violation. Massasoit basketball.
By the way, I misspoke on the schedule. There's been a slight change in the schedule for today's games, as that is out of bounds to Roxbury. I'll relay it to you in a second. So it was initially going to be, actually, I was right all along. And they just gave the ball back to Massasoit, by the way. So immediately, a big block by Krishana Davenport, and another one. Ball in the hands of Osborne, who had 6 big points after sitting most of the second quarter with 2 fouls, has 9 overall, and that is a 3 no-good weak side rebound by Sasha Gagnon. So we've got the men's semifinals after this one, as this 2 is front iron, no good, rebound tapped around and collected by Athena Grant. We've got Northern Essex versus Bunker Hill, Northern Essex versus Bristol after this one. And Destiny Hurt with the 2. And a quick timeout called by Mark Lesick, the head coach of Roxbury. Sorry for the little bit of scatterness.
Basketball tournament continues at 4 o'clock as the men take to the hardwood. Bristol Community College takes on Northern Essex at 4 o'clock, followed by the home team Bunker Hill. The men will take on Massasoit. That game started at 6 o'clock. And tomorrow the championship games at 12 noon, the women, and at 2 o'clock, the men.
(36-25), largest lead for Roxbury right now at 11 points. Here's Sierra Johnson. Goes into Karen Snow, back out to Johnson. Loses the handle, and an offensive foul. Wow.
The Massasoit foul is on number 11, Sierra Johnson.
Johnson with the bad luck foul there. That's her 3rd foul. And the first of the quarter. Jump pass over to Davenport. Swung around to Hurt. Hurt. Offensive foul.
The RCC fouls on number 1, Destiny Hurt. Her first, team first.
Sierra Johnson gives it up to Gagnon. Down low on the cut, batted away, kept alive. Johnson, long 2. Weak side rebound by Grant. Had 6 points in the first half. Puts on the brakes, gives it to Hurt. Osborne, fade away. No. Rebound corralled by Jones-Robinson. Robinson, nice pass. Back to Jones-Robinson for 2. Good.
Shot up and in, number 23, Jones-Robinson.
9-point game, 36-27. About 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Grant tries to find Osborne, kicks it out. Hurt, long 2. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes right to Sierra Johnson. Sierra will drive, put on the brakes, back up. Now drive again and draws the foul on Hurt. That's 2 quick fouls on Destiny Hurt.
The RCC foul was on number 1, Destiny Hurt, her second personal, second on the team.
And a traveling violation on Jakaya Jones-Robinson.
Traveling violation, RCC basketball.
Here's Hurt, staying in the game with 2 fouls. Goes over to Kelly. Back to Hurt. Back to Kelly. Takes the 3. Front iron. Rebound. Osborne. No good. No justice there for Taylor Grant.
No basket.
And the foul will be on Jakaya Jones-Robinson. That's her second.
Jakaya Jones-Robinson, her second personal, second on the team.
First free throw rims out for Krishana Davenport. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Second free throw, no good. Osborne will go to the line for 2 after the rebound.
Massasoit fouls on number 13, Karen Snow.
Fouls on Snow, that's her first. And the third of the quarter
Charee Osborne.
on Massasoit. Osborne front irons the first one. Free throws not very kind to Roxbury. Second free throw, however, is good. She's 2 of 4 from the line. Overall, 4 of 8 are Roxbury from the free throw line. And that makes it a 10-point game, 37-27. And a foul drawn by Foley.
The RCC fouls on number
Fouls on Kelly, her second.
Kelly. Her second, third on the team.
Inbound pass comes to Sierra Johnson. Nice cross, meets 4 defenders and draws the foul.
The RCC fouls on number 1, Destiny Hurt.
And Destiny Hurt picking up 3 fouls in short order here in the third quarter. She's going to stay in the game, though. And the inbound pass through the wickets of Sienna Johnson. Turn it over to Roxbury after all that. Osborne leans in for the 2.
Osborne for 2.
And once again, the largest lead for Roxbury at 12, 39-27, and a traveling violation.
That's a travel violation. RCC basketball.
39-27. Here's Hurt. Osborne back to Hurt, and she traveled.
That's a traveling violation. Massasoit basketball.
Sierra puts it on the deck, and the steal by Hurt. 3-on-2 the other way. She'll take it herself and lay it in. 41-27. Gagnon hands it off and a foul. Fouls on Grant, that's her third.
Third personal on TG, team limit. Number 3.
Oh, not even halfway through the quarter, and Roxbury is at the limit for fouls. 2 free throws for Sienna Johnson. First one's good.
She connects with the first, she'll have another. Number 10, Shanice Ray back into the Tiger lineup.
Shanice Ray back in the game, replacing Taylor Grant. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $100 per game. Also ask LSP about streaming your next gaming tournament, concert, recital, wedding, school play, meeting, graduation, or other event. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. Osborne with another fadeaway. She's having a solid game. Again, she quickly came off the floor after picking up 2 early fouls in the first quarter, and she's come alive since. Osborne now is going to pick up her third.
The RCC foul is on number 52, Charee Osborne.
14 points for Charee Osborne. 2 free throws for Sasha Gagnon. We saw this in the UCAP game with Mark Lezick saying that was great D, Charee, but unfortunately, he sees it the way I'm sure Charee sees it, that wasn't a foul. That was just good defense. And front iron, no good. Rebound, however, tracked down by Sierra Johnson. Now Johnson in the corner, a 2. Front iron, no good. Rebound to Osborne. Osborne puts on the brakes, spins. Now we'll give it up to Ray. Hurt, swing it around to Kelly. Long 3, no good. Weak side rebound by Gagnon. And the home run pass for Foley a little too strong. Here's Ray as we approach 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Kelly, fade away. Oh, Osborne racking them up to 16. Foul. And it's on Ray. Fouls piling up here for Roxbury. Hurt has 3. Fortune has 3. Ray has 3. Grant has 3. Osborne has 3. Back iron no good on the free throw for Sienna Johnson. This could get real interesting if this pattern continues.
Sienna Johnson, RCC 45, Massasoit 31.
45-31. Ray over to Hurt. Drops it off. And Davenport will go to the line.
The Massasoit foul is on number 11.
And for Sierra Johnson, that's her 4th.
That's her 4th personal. 4th on the team.
Back iron no good for Davenport, who is now 0 of 3 from the line. Ja'Kai Jones-Robinson in the game for Sierra. Back iron no good. Another rebound, however, for Osborne. Keeps the dribble alive, takes a 2 from the free throw line, no good. And the rebound by Sienna Johnson. Oh, what a block from behind by Krishana Davenport.
Massasoit Massasoit basketball.
5 blocks now for Krishana. 3:30 to go. Both teams now in the bonus. Sienna draws the foul.
The RCC foul is on number 3.
That's only the first on Krishana, but
Her first. Double bonus. Sienna Johnson, 2 shots.
5 players have 3 fouls for Roxbury, and then Davenport has 1, as that one is good for Sienna.
She connects with the first, she'll have another.
And then it's
2 free throws for Sienna Johnson. RCC 45, Massasoit 33.
and so 5 players with 3 fouls for Roxbury. Then you have Kelly with 2 and Davenport with 1. Out of bounds to Massasoit. Sienna and 1.
The RCC foul is on number 2.
And that is number 4 on Shanice Ray.
Number 3, Sienna Johnson, 1 shot.
And this foul trouble is going to allow Massasoit to climb back into this one. Back iron. Rebound collected. Well, after all that, it's going to be timeout Massasoit.
Massasoit calls a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout called by head coach Shane Bass. You can follow LSP on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon LSP37, Snapchat LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. And block and the loose ball and a foul. Davenport comes up with another block. And that's going to be the 3rd foul on Jones Robinson.
Jones Robinson, her 3rd. Team limit.
So now Roxbury in the double bonus.
Katie, Krishana Davenport, 2.
Davenport to the line for 2. And that rolls home. Second one rolls home. 4 points for Krishana Davenport. Sienna all the way uncontested, and that's the possession. That's the position you're in when you've got players with 4 and 3 fouls up and down your lineup. And this one goes out of bounds.
Massasoit basketball.
Roxbury's led by as many as 15. Right now they lead by 10. 47-37. Wow.
The RCC foul is on number 13.
That's the second on Krishana. I thought that was a push-off. I know she didn't have her feet set, but That looked like a pretty clear push-off. Anyways, 2 free throws for Ja'Kiah Jones-Robinson. She sinks the first, makes the lead single digits at 47-38. And it's good.
Free throws for Jones-Robinson. RCC 47, Massasoit 39.
Ray, back over to Kelly, back to Ray, swing it around to Fortune. Nice ball movement. No good. Chance to make it a 1-possession game here after the rebound by Gagnon. Gagnon near losing the handle there was Foley. She's been quiet this quarter. Free throw line jumper is good for Sierra Johnson. That makes it a 2-possession game. 47-41. Krishana Davenport makes it an 8-point game again, 49-41. And a traveling violation. A big break there for Roxbury. Now they have a chance to get it back to double digits. 11-2 run that Massasoit was on. But the pass is tipped. Johnson has it. Another free throw line jumper. 49-43. 2-possession games. We approach a minute to go. This is a 13-4 run that the Warriors are on. Back iron, no good. Rebound tapped to Foley. A 3 could make it a 1-possession game. Foley drives, no good. Fortune with the rebound. And again, you're in this much foul trouble, you gotta let him go. I think we can just get these back at the other end, but it hasn't been that easy for Roxbury. Leaner and Hurt will go to the line for 2. That is the second foul on Gagnon. First trip to the line for Destiny Hurt. Rolls home the first one. Those are 2 big free throws for Destiny Hurt. Makes it 51-43, 8-second difference between the shot and game clock. Sierra Johnson playing with 4 fouls. And the pass is stolen by Kelly. Kelly 2-on-1 with support from Fortune. Fortune gets the rebound, and she draws the foul. Foul will be on... Get you the foul. They said the foul was on.
That last foul on number 23.
I was on Ja'Kiah Jones-Robinson. And that is the 4th on Robinson. So now the foul's starting to pile up for Massasoit. Second free throw good for Fortune. Makes it a 10-point game, 43-53. No foul there. Loose ball cleaned up by Fortune. 7 seconds. 5. Hurt takes a... Oh! And now Hurt is hurt. She made the shot.
That falls on Massasoit, number 24, Sasha Gagnon. Hurt third.
And it's going to be a 4-point play. So, 4-point play here for Destiny Hurt. She got up relatively quickly, so big break there for Roxbury, and the free throw is good. And this run has gotten it back up to a 14-point game. No good off the glass for Gagnon, and that will do it. It got real dicey for Roxbury with the fouls piling up. They still have plenty of players in foul trouble. We'll see how this fourth quarter plays out.
Out of bounds, RCC basketball, number 13.
A fourth quarter begins that is a lot closer than the 14-point difference you see on the bottom of your scoreboard of your screen. You have to remember the foul situation for both teams. A couple players with 4 fouls each. Off the side iron, no good. Rebound by Foley. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Hurt. She has 3 fouls. Osborne goes down low and unable to corral the pass is Grant. So a couple of empty possessions for Roxbury to start the quarter. They've led by as many as 15. They lead by 14 now, but Massasoit got it to within 6 in that third quarter. Here's Sienna Johnson. Her sister Sierra has 4 fouls, and she loses it out of bounds. 3 timeouts left for either side. Ray in the corner, Hurt. Had a big 4-point play. Pass is deflected by Gagnon. Goes for the easy 2 and lays it in. And the way, that Roxbury pulled up defensively there, that's exactly what I'm talking about. They only have 7 players. Here's a fadeaway. That's been the specialty for Osborne. No good. Rebound, the stick back, and a foul going the other way. And that will be the 4th on Taylor Grant. Inbound pass comes to Sierra. Gives it up to Snow. She hasn't scored this game. And she turns it right over to Grant. But turned right back over to Gagnon. Gagnon peels up, peels out, goes to Sierra, over to Sienna. Sienna drives, kicks down the corner. It's a 3 that is front iron, no good. And the rebound by Fortune. Fortune leading a 3-on-2 back the other way. Hurt, couldn't corral the pass, will step back out. Roxbury will reset their offense. Hurt kicks it out. Ray, 3. Yes! Lead is back up to its largest at the largest points ever. It's tied for what's been the largest for Roxbury at 15. Good defense by Osborne and good effort by Fortune to try and keep the play alive, but it'll be 60-45 Roxbury and Massasoit ball. No good, and the rebound by Osborne. Ray, another three. Front iron. Rebound tracked down by Grant, and she draws the foul. Sienna Johnson guilty of the foul. You saw Sierra Johnson saying that should have been a travel. And Taylor to the line for two. Back iron. The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of this or any past LSP video broadcast, or one of several different designs of bumper stickers. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store or the LSP Facebook page after the game to place your order. And remember, all orders within the continental United States come with free shipping. Grant is now 3 of 4 from the line. Leads its largest now. Here's a quick three. Front iron, no good. Rebound all the way out to Fortune. Fortune, 2-on-2. Has the ball poked away by Johnson. (61-45), 7 minutes to go. Osborne wanted to take that two, now takes it. Front iron, no good. Weak side rebound, and drawing the foul is Grant. That is the second foul on Snow. And 2 free throws for Taylor Grant. First one is good. 4 of 5 from the line. But getting the lead back up to 14 by the end of the quarter culminated with that 4-point play by Destiny Hurt. Really changed the tone, as there's a rebound by Lyric Fortune. Pass tipped and stolen by Gagnon, uncontested. Second time she's done that this quarter. As I was saying, that 4-point play at the end of the quarter by Destiny Hurt really hurt Massasoit. Pass is deflected, out of bounds to Massasoit. Kayla Kelly back into the game. She did not score in the third quarter, was tied for the game high with 9 points at halftime, but was silent in the third. And she has 3 fouls, which is, 2 fouls, which is minor, and a foul immediately called by Kelly, called on Kelly. That'll send Sienna to the line for 2.
The RCC foul is on number 2, that's Kayla Kelly. That's her third, team second, Sienna.
Yeah, she's one of the players who's not in foul trouble right now for Roxbury, as Sienna makes the first free throw. Second is good. 13-point game. If you're thinking of it in terms of possessions, well, it is a 5-possession game at 13 points. Grant draws a foul on Snow. It's the third foul of the quarter on Massasoit. Grant will go into Hurt. Leaner, yes. Back up to 15. 64-49. Foley. Snow kicks it out. Foley drives, gives it up. Snow, no good. And the rebound by Osborne. Osborne rolls home. 66-49. As we're under 6 minutes to go. Sienna with the 2. 66-51. In the corner, it's Hurt. Takes the 3. Makes the 3! 69-51. And again, another uncontested layup for Sienna Johnson. Roxbury's just basically thinking, we'll let those layups go and we'll try to bleed some clock and get a high percentage shot on the other end to keep the lead where it is. Hurt can't come up with a rebound. Now she does. Puts it up. No foul somehow. Oh. Mark Lezick was hoping there would be a foul there on Massasoit, but no such luck. Snow will check out of the lineup. Inbound pass comes to Sierra. Sierra will drive. Good stand-up defense there by Osborne to deny the edge and force Massasoit to reset. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound pass and a foul on Osborne. That's her fourth. Another player with 4 fouls for Roxbury. And despite the stand-up defense, Ja'Kiah Jones-Robinson gets it past Osborne. Osborne traveled.
Traveling violation. Massasoit basketball.
And a home run pass will come to Jones-Robinson. No good. Rebound tapped around, collected by Ray. Ray, nice crossover, floater, no justice. Hurt with the rebound, she draws the foul. Foul is on Foley. It's the 4th foul on Massasoit. Hurt sinks the first free throw. LSP's coverage of the NJCAA Region 21 men's and women's basketball tournaments continues right after this game when Northern Essex takes on Bristol in the first men's semifinal. Watch the games and all the games this weekend live at localsportsproductions.com/live. Then stream the games the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel. Hurt with the steal and the 2. Uncontested layup again for Ja'Kiah Jones-Robinson. Weak side rebound by Foley. Foley nearly carried, puts it on the deck, and the steal by Osborne. Osborne 2-on-2. Spin move, travel again. And Mark Lesick not happy. Here's Sierra. Again with the uncontested layup. Makes it a 14-point game, 73-59. As we approach 3 minutes to go, I think Bunker Hill will just want to run some sets here. Well, they only took a few seconds off the shot clock there. Here's Sierra. Puts on the brakes, takes the 2, and 1! She was fouled from behind! Fouls on Hurt. That'll be her 4th.
Foul was on number 1, Destiny Hurt. That's her 4th. 4th on the team, Sierra Johnson. 1.
And it's off. That would have been a big make there for Sierra. Yeah, rather. Grant meets a double team. Now we'll peel out. See, this is what I expect them to do. Kill a little more clock here. Kelly! No! Rebound tracked down by Jones Robinson. Gives it up for the layup. Sasha Gagnon. It's a 10-point game. I told you it was closer than that 14-point lead at the start of this quarter indicated. A kicked ball will reset the offense for Roxbury. They're up 10, 73-63. Nobody's fouled out yet for Roxbury, but they have a few players with 4 fouls. Ray goes into the corner. Now down low to Grant. Grant finds Hurt on the cut for the 2. 12-point game. No good. Grant gives it up. And there's the layup for Kelly. 77 and a double dribble, and this could be it for Massasoit, I should say, as we'll have a substitution as Athena Grant is coming back into the game. Great games all around by everybody on the Roxbury roster. As we approach 90 seconds to go in a 14-point game. Hurt loses it out of bounds, but it will remain with RCC. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Just want to bleed some clock here and get one good shot. Now, every time I say that, that's your conventional basketball play. But, you know, then they go ahead and do something like that and shows me exactly why I am not a basketball coach. Here's a 3 that is good by Foley. .13-point game with a minute to go. I don't know, if Virginia can score 4 points in 0.9 seconds. 5 points in 0.9 seconds, I should say. Massasoit can do this, and this is going to be 5 fouls now on Sierra Johnson. That's going to put an end to her day.
Foul is on number 5, Sierra Johnson. That's her 5th personal foul, 5th on the team. She has been disqualified.
So that'll do it for Sierra Johnson. She finishes her day with 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. Taylor Grant to the line for 2. Rattles home the first one. And now it's back up to the 14-point lead that it was at the beginning of this quarter. Second free throw is good. As we're under a minute to go, and it looks like it's going to be the expected matchup. Here's a blocked emphatically by Grant. And another block by Grant. Here's Hurt, and she draws the foul on Gagnon. But it looks like it's going to be the expected matchup in tomorrow's NJCAA Region 21 Women's Basketball Championship between UCAP and Roxbury. 2 free throws for Destiny Hurt. Having a phenomenal second half, has scored 21 of her 23 points in the second half.
She replaces number 3, Sierra Johnson.
No good, but the rebound by Grant. Now you can just bleed some clocks. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. You don't even need a shot here. You just take the shot clock violation if you really wanted it that way. 12 seconds. Grant tries to go down low for Ray. Keeps it alive. Grant kicks it out. 4 seconds. Why not? Oh, almost, but the rebound is tracked down by Ray. She'll take another 3. Rims out, And that will do it. Your expected matchup is official. Roxbury defeats Massasoit 82-66. Candidates abound for our player of the game. Let's give player of the game honors to Destiny Hurt. Came off the bench and scored 21 of her 23 points in the second half. And that will set the championship game tomorrow at 11:55 a.m. here on LSP between Roxbury and UCAP. So with that said, this has been a presentation of local sports production serving Greater Boston student athletes since 2011. Copyright 2018, unauthorized redistribution of any portion of this broadcast without the express written permission of local sports productions.
The selection for the alternate team from Massasoit, number 11.
1 second.
Sierra
Johnson just earned her all-tournament team selection.
Coming up next,
so congratulations to Sierra as she finishes 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 points and 6 rebounds. So again, this has been a presentation of local sports productions serving Greater Boston student athletes since 2011. Copyright 2018, unauthorized redistribution of any portion of this broadcast without the express written permission of local sports productions is strictly prohibited. LSP's next broadcast is coming up in about 20 minutes with the first men's semifinal of the NJCAA Region XXI men's basketball tournament. It'll be between Northern Essex and Bristol. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live and stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of this or any past LSP video broadcast at the LSP store. And be sure to follow LSP on the web, localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon, LSP37, Snapchat, LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Once again, the final score from the Health and Wellness Center at Bunker Hill Community College in Charlestown, Mass. It is the Roxbury Tigers 82 and the Massasoit Warriors 66 for Lady Pina Guerrero on camera. My name is Sam Feely, reminding you freelance isn't free. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you about 20.